Yesterday I bumped into Professor Phil Bell in the chat of someone's live. Phil was making quite a claim, and I'll read his comment. 2 plumb bobs hanging are never parallel. We have actually hung 2 plumb bobs from a long balcony 10 stories down, and they prove that they are not parallel. Earth cannot be flat. So what Phil's claiming here is that his scientific demonstration is showing plumb bobs to deviate from each other, which is scientifically impossible anyway. So I called Phil out and said, please Phil, link your description, your scientific demonstration for me please, which he didn't respond. So I decided to pay Phil a visit his own channel to hunt down this long lost scientific demonstration. Bear with me. Starting to feel like an Indiana Jones character searching for 2,000 years of lost globe evidence and turning up with nothing but a box of rocks. So I'm over at Phil's hunting this legendary scientific demonstration that Phil's going on about. Where's that plumb bob demo, Phil? Did you lie about having scientific demonstrations? Phil, I'm just curious. Would this demonstration change your mind about FE? If you give me your word you would denounce FE as nonsense, I will repeat this measurement that my class did more than 40 years ago. Now I want to see this scientifically impossible demo. Show me, Phil. Make me a believer. Phil, so when I show it, will you make a video denouncing flat earth as a stupid, idiotic conspiracy theory that it is? Is that a deal? When you show me your scientific demonstration, it'll feature on my channel. I'll also be looking to test and verify it for myself. Link your scientific demo here. Sorry, not a chance without your commitment. If the demonstration shows 2 plumb bobs hanging 10 floors up, even 50 meters apart, that are not parallel, then you agree to make a video denouncing this ridiculous cult nonsense known as flat earth. That doesn't sound very scientific, Phil. No wonder you ain't citing that tosh. Either cite your demonstration, or I'm going to highlight this silly interaction in a video showing you blatantly lie. Cite your science, Phil. Last chance, slugger. He didn't respond to me in a couple of hours or whatever it was, an hour or 2. Don't run away, Phil. I thought you had some scientific demonstrations. Phil's come back. The more publicity you give it, the better. Hopefully some fence sitters will see it and wonder what's your problem with agreeing to my terms. You are actually interested in facts, which of course you are not. Don't forget this post. I certainly will not. Ooh. And of course I finally respond. Still no demo. Who would have thought? Online globe believers prove the globe is scientifically impossible every single day through non-citation of demonstrable science. Thank you, Phil, for playing your part, champ. So Phil again has shown himself to be a fantasist professor who can only cite hide-and-seek science. It's ridiculous, Phil. You can give it all the spiel, but you can't back it up. What's going on, Phil? What is it? What is the matter? You claim that what I stand by, flat earth is a cult. But my claims regarding the shape of the earth are not mainstream, if you like, or certainly not what you think in your head, because your interpretation of the flat earth has been tainted by mainstream media and fellow globe believers' propaganda pieces. Total misrepresentations. Remember my claims, demonstrable science. If you show this scientific demonstration, showing pendulums to deviate from each other, and I can test and verify it for myself and everyone else can, then that'll be what I stand by. But I know it not to be true. So why are you saying and citing things that we can test and verify for ourselves are scientifically impossible, Phil? What is going on, mate? Are you on task, or are you seriously that deluded? I will wait for your scientific demonstration that will never arrive because we know the globe's scientifically impossible. We know pendulums, tower cranes will always be parallel in relation to each other because the Earth is demonstrably level. Even so-called rocket scientists, professors that defend the globe online, highlight the absurdity of this globe through non-citation of any kind of demonstrable science. And when they do make bold claims, it's quite obvious that the claims they're making are scientifically impossible in the first place. And then when you push them on it, all you're dealing with is a fantasist professor and his hide-and-seek scientific method. Ridiculous, Phil.